Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Hernandez will turn. There's your first Cardinal home run of the year. Paul Goldschmidt spoils the shutout bid. It's now 5-1. No doubt about it, a homer to left.
Well, Chip, I would say that swing is clicking already early on for Paul Goldschmidt, who's looking for a bounce back year and does it in good fashion here on opening day.
Fly ball center, well hit. At the wall, it's gone. Contreras with a 2-run homer. It's 3-0 Cardinals. 2 consecutive 2-out extra base hits.
But that is more like it.
Easy. Swing and a drive, hit hard toward right. Tatis back, that ball is gone. A 3-hit game for Brendan Donovan, and the Cardinals extend their lead. Smoke toward center. Merrill on the run at 396. He does it again.
Chip, I couldn't have said it any better myself. Jumped all over it.
Yeah, you could have. Boy, did we get a scare in San Diego. As that one's hit a mile high, deep toward left. Herrera on opening day says hello. Big time juice and your first homer on opening day.
And you know it too. Look at this right here. He finished. This ball is crushed. And he just drops the bat. Thank you very much. And you know what I love? Wilson Contreras, first guy standing up. There you go.
No cheapy ball game.
I will say ball. 414 feet.
So it's 1-0 Cardinal. To center. Chisholm going back to the warning track. Look at that ball carry at the wall. And Chisholm cannot get it. It's a home run.
Just when the wind started to blow out, he hit it just enough. I'll tell you what, it looked like Jazz Chisholm had it really close.
He couldn't believe he couldn't bring it back. So there goes the no-hitter. There goes the shutout. Nolan Gorman's first homer, a solo shot. Smoke towards center. Well hit. That one's gonna go. A 2-homer day for Gorman.
That ball was blister. Jeez. When you hit a line drive that only goes 2 rows in the seats and your center fielder only takes about 5 steps, I mean, that ball is smashed. Somebody made a nice play out here in center field. Barehanded. Ain't got nothing on me.
Yeah, that's picture worthy, wouldn't you say?
Pitch coming up to Ivan, and he hits that ball hard and deep to left field. Backing up is Marsh, and he jumps at the wall.
It's gone.
I guess he was happy to see Turnbull out of the game.
Marsh jumped, had it hit the top of his glove, and went over the wall.
So the ballpark begins to buzz. The Cardinals now down just a run. There's the 2-1 pitch. Launch towards center. Rojas going back as far as he can go. It's 1-0.
A 419-foot shot to center field. Again with Gorman. Letting the ball travel. Going the other way. 3rd homer of the season. Boy, that one looked good.
Swing and a drive. That's belted deep left. And the Birds are on the board with a mammoth homer. Oh, man, what a thunderbolt.
Chip, 2 pitches prior, it was that same changeup that tied up Herrera, that little check swing. Well, it gets another one. This one catches more of the plate, and this one is way out of here. A 432-foot shot out into left field.
Swing and a high fly ball hit to right. Castellanos back. Donnie golfs one out to tie the game.
I don't think that's what Aaron Nola was trying to do. 0-2 count, was in command, went with the knuckle curve. This pitch is down, but Donnie goes down and gets.
Swing and a high fly ball belted deep left. Nolan Arenado says, hello, Phoenix. 3-0 Cardinals.
Oh, did that feel good? Chip, you know a ball is hit well when the left fielder doesn't even move. Gurriel just stuck there. Look at this reaction, a little hop, skip, and a jump. First home run for Nolan Arenado since August of last year, and you know that one felt fantastic.
Swing and a drive. Lars Nootbaar break out the tape measure.
You asked earlier, what will Lars Nootbaar do to this lineup? Well, we're getting a chance to see it. This is a bomb. Your Chevy pitch track gets a four-seam fastball, middle in, 438-foot shot from Newt.
Driven toward right center. Carroll on the run. He's going to turn at long last. The drought is over for Goldie. A game-tying home run.
Goldie's second home run of the year. The first one came in his second at bat, a fastball right down the middle. You think these guys are excited for Goldie? Think they're excited to be back in this game? Dugout goes crazy. What a swing of the bat right there from Paul Gold.
Nolan Gorman the first, and he unloads. Deep right, track, wall, walk-off winner on the first pitch.
Boy, did the Cardinals need that swing of the bat right there. First pitch breaking ball, and he is all over it. 425-foot shot for the walk-off winner. All smiles, all cheers at Busch Stadium.
That ball is belted deep toward left center field, and it's not coming back. The Cardinals strike early on a mammoth home run.
439-foot shot for Wilson Contreras, his third of the season. Give the Cardinals an early lead here against Tommy Henry and the Diamondbacks. Remember, they had an 8-game homerless streak. 2 last night and 1 here in the first.
And he drives one out toward deep right field. Starling Marte is back to watch it go. Alec Burleson hits one way out toward right center field. And the Cardinals take advantage of the wildness from Buto with a 3-run homer to make it 3-0 St. Louis.
Yeah, you can't make mistakes up. If it's elevated, the hitter's going to square it up and celebrate it. Wow.
Clearly Burleson has power. He had not homered in a while. August 3rd of last year, the last time he...
The kid, they like to call him Mr. Gary Carter, got a chance to sit by him by the plane, and uh-oh, that one is to the people, Weezy.
Wilson Contreras socks one. A long home run into the back of the seats out there in left center field for Contreras. It's 4-0 St. Louis.
Wilson's been looking for that pitch, that sinker down and in. His first at bat, he charged at the first 2 that he saw from Buto, and now he finally got one out over the plate and ambushed him. That ball was squared up, and he knew it was gone right off the bat.
At first, nobody out. High fly ball, smoked to right field. Donovan's hit a 2-run homer, and the Cardinals are right back in this game.
But just like that, the 3rd home run of the season for Brendan Donovan.
His first home run since April 10th when he took Aaron Nola of the Phillies deep. So a bloop and a blast away are we in the 5th inning. It's a 4-2 Detroit lead. However, 2 outs in the inning. Driven high in the air toward left. That's deep. Green going back. Still going. It is gone. And opposite field. 3-run homer for Burleson. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. So the lefty-lefty matchup benefits the Cardinals. They take the... In the air to straightaway center. Perez going back. He's going to turn, and that one's gone. Into the shrubbery to straightaway center for Contreras. His 5th home run, and the Cardinals are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game.
This ball is smashed by Contreras, his 5th of the season. Talking about Kenta Maeda landing that slider. Looked like Wilson might have been up there looking for that thing.
4th. Swing and a high fly ball to center. Pham goes back to the wall. See you later. A 3-run homer for Nolan Arenado. White Sox make a pitching change. Arenado's fired up. He shouted into the dugout on his turnaround for... It was a line drive off his foot. This one is hammered out to center. That ball is gone. It's a home run for Wilson Contreras. And we're tied at 1.
This young man can hit a fastball, and boy can he. Threw it right, middle down, and he blasted it Problem is, he didn't know if it was gone or not because it's so far out there. Great swing.
High fly ball toward right center. Look at that ball carried to the warning track and wall. It's gone. It's a leadoff homer for Brendan Donovan. The Cardinals were looking for some pop. They get it from their #1 hitter.
They get a changeup up in the zone, thigh high, and Brendan Donovan does not miss it. His 4th home run of the year, his 2nd career leadoff home run gets the Birds on the board.
Hit high in the air by Burleson. That's down the line, deep right. Marte into the corner, turns, and that one sails out. Burleson brings the Cardinals a run closer. It's now 6-4. That's his 3rd homer of the year.
And his 2nd against the Mets. Look at Burley getting into the action, getting into that change.
2-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball rocketed toward deep center. That ball's going to carry out of here. Nootbaar with a solo home run.
Well, have yourself a day, Lars Nootbaar. The 3 walks, the patience, and then waits back on the sweeper. Hits his 2nd home run up.
That's to straightaway center. Frelick going back at the center field wall. It is a long gone homer for Lars Nootbaar.
What was I telling you about the other day when he was hitting balls and he was popping up? I said he's just missing his top hand. His top hand wasn't getting through the zone. He was missing pitches that were up in the zone. Well, he didn't miss it.
Mile high fly ball deep right. At the track and wall. It's a happy birthday for Nolan Gorman. A long homer into the 2nd deck.
This is what I was talking about before with his hands lightning fast, and he doesn't need to pull off, doesn't need to open up. This is something on his hands right here, and he just hits it, and he hits it a mile. He's so strong.
High fly ball hit toward left center. Perkins on the run at the track and wall. It's gone.
There we go.
Paul Goldschmidt has a home run, and we've got a 1-run game.
Look at the bench. I love it. Look at.
And he unloads high in the air toward left. Ward going back at the track, at the wall. Leaping try, can't get it. It's a home run for Arenado, and the Cardinals are on the board. His 2nd hit of the road trip. Scraped the back of the wall, but it's deep enough for the 1st St. Louis run. Swing and a drive. Burleson unloads deep to right field. It's gone. That's well hit toward right center. Pilar and Moniak are going back, and that ball is gone. Paul Goldschmidt with an opposite field home run, and the Cardinals are on the board, and here we go in game 3. It's a 4-1 game.
As soon as we bring in Mark with some nachos, we get catch fire right here.
I love it.
You guys know when he's going that way, that's a sign that real good things are about to happen. High fly ball center. Durant going back. Back to the infield, gone. Nootbaar with a thunderbolt here in the 1st inning.
He wants to go towards second base too much.
That's smacked toward left center field. Look at that ball jump. That ball is gone. Opposite field home run for Gorman, and the Cardinals are back in front.
But when he stays on the ball, that's the results he's going to get. You can see the first swing, he kind of pulled himself away from it a little bit, and then that swing right there, he stays, his hands got to stay back a little bit longer, and he's going to get massive results when he does that.
4th inning of work. Swing, fly ball hit high in the air to right. Abreu going back, up to the wall. That's going to carry out of here.
Tell you what, Chipper, That pressure meter is high. The ball's flying.
Swing, fly ball. That's pretty well hit. At the track, at the wall. That ball is gone. Mason Wynn is on the board with a homer.
Great swing last night, though.
Great swing here. Line drive. That ball is going to get out in a hurry.
You really have to work hard to get to it. He's got lightning fast hands. And we talk about this all the time with him, and I talk to him all the time. I tell him the hardest ball to hit is down and away. You try to stay on that ball. When you get a pitch middle in, your hands are so fast, you will react.
And he launches this baby deep to right field. Lars Nootbaar tomahawks one over the St. Louis bullpen. Man, is the ball jumping at Busch Stadium. That's the first Cardinals hit of the game.
And it came in a big way. 441 feet. That's Nootbaar making an adjustment. Watching how Nick Pivetta has been attacking these hitters over and over again with that fastball up in the zone. And he goes up there and just absolutely obliterates this.
Swing and a fly ball. Belted deep right. That ball is gone. A three-run homer for Ciani. Instead of strike three, it's a three-run bomb.
Not a bad way to hit the first home run of your career for Michael Ciani. Baseball game, black tie affair.
Swing drive. That ball's hammered. A two-strike rocket from Gorman puts the Cardinals in front. Hats off to Nolan Gorman. The bird hat never fails. Swing and a shot that's headed for the left field corner. That ball is up and gone. Home run for Mason Wynn. A line drive over the boards he left.
The second home run of the season goes down and gets it. A slider at the shoe tops.
Mason Wynn, 2 for his last 2. Yeah, the Cardinals are now homered in 10 consecutive games.
And Goldschmidt gets into one. Forget it. Goldschmidt, third deck here at Busch. And Goldie's 5th homer of the season puts the Birds up 2-0.
It was a hanging slider, real tight cutter right down the middle. And his approach is staying right center field. And if you catch it out front, you're able to keep it fair and not waste the Schmidt, who's been swinging the bat better the last week and a half.
Did he do it again? This ball ripped to left. Goldie is back in a big way tonight. Second homer, second 2-run homer. He's responsible for all 4 runs. And that's on a slider that exited quickly at 104.3. And a curtain call for Goldie.
Swing and a high fly ball hammered deep toward left. Hurtubise back at the wall. It's gone. Goldie ambushes in the first inning, and the Cardinals take a 1-0 lead.
He sees a fastball down the middle and gives it a ride.
Chip, I would say he is heating up now. 2 homers yesterday. He starts the road trip with a bang, and the Cardinals strike first in the first. Goldschmidt's 7th home run. Batter's box. That ball cracked to left. He's feeling something now. It's a line drive home run. His first of the year against a left-handed pitcher. 2 barrels, a bomb, and now 2 RBIs. And the Cardinals have extended the lead. It's 3-0.
But look at that reaction from the Cardinals dugout. You think they've been pulling for their guy. You know it. You know how much this guy means to the offense. You know how much he's been working to get that swing right.
Yes, for sure. Swing and a drive. That one deep to right. Don't butt it, Nolan. Take the grand tour. Big insurance bomb for the Cardinals. It's a 5-1 game.
So much easier that way. Why bunt for one when you can do that?
Two two-run homers for the Cardinals. Cardinal Nation enjoying proceedings tonight. It's a 5-1. His great career.
That's what happens when you're in your 14th big league season. Plenty of reps over the years.
High fly ball hammered deep right center. Friedel to the wall. It's gone. Matt Carpenter brings home the first Cardinal run with an ambush home run. It's 1-0.
Why not Matt Carpenter? What a shot right there.
Swing and a high fly ball, just missed it. Fraley drifts back, still going at the 370 sign. That ball carries out. Unbelievable. That was a routine pop-up, and it just kept back spinning over the fence into the first row, and Nolan Gorman has hit a solo homer to extend the lead. 40 degrees worth of launch. It went straight up and carried out. And he hits a high fly ball deep toward right center. Castellanos as far as he can go, and Crawford with a long homer, and the Cardinals are on the board. It's a 3-1 game.
How about Brandon Crawford, his first home run in the big leagues, not wearing a Giants uniform. A long shot, goes up top, covers that fastball. He sent that thing on a ride.
That ball hammered down the line. Did he keep it fair? That's near the pole. That ball is off the pole and gone. It's a 1-run game. Arenado has hit his 5th. It's a 3-2 score.
Breaking ball, down and in, goes and gets it for his 5th of the year.
He didn't Carlton Fisk it, but he came close, and it hit the netting right at the 329 sign. And now we've got a 1-run
Field for Rojas. Next pitch, that ball is lifted high, deep. Castellanos corner track watching, and that ball is gone. Nolan Gorman picks up where he left off in May and puts the Cardinals on the board. It's 2-0 here in the first.
How about that launch angle right there?
He's going. This ball is driven to right. Forget it. Alec Burleson, no doubt about it, off the facing of the second deck. And the second shot given up by Walker. It's 4-2 Cardinals.
Last 51, now 52 plate appearances. Alec Burleson had not hit an extra base hit until this at-bat right there.
The Cardinals offense. And this one hammered down the line and right. Did he keep it fair? That ball is gone. It's a line drive homer for Burleson. And the Cardinals strike with a thunderbolt in the first inning.
There you go. He was ready to hit, I'll tell you that. He pulled the first fastball foul in the air, but almost behind him. And I think that's that slider right there he's talking about. You see the little break in it.
Pitch. Swing, fly ball, well hit right center. Myers on the run. He's going to turn. That ball is gone. Gorman goes deep. And the Cardinals, with 2 solo homers in the first, lead 2-0.
I thought that when he hit that, you got a little excited about what was going in the gap. And I thought, this guy's power, this ball's going all the way into the stands. And sure as it was, watch how hard he hits this ball. I mean, it's down. It's the same pitch. But
high fly ball hooked toward right. McCormick going back. It's a 2-homer game for Nolan Gorman.
I believe that he hits this ball off the end of the bat. That is how strong he is. He caught it out front. Talked about it earlier with the Crawford boxes. Breaking balls in this ballpark tend to fly because the ball carries so well, especially to left field. And this is just a breaking ball that just stays a little bit too much up.
High fly ball hammered toward left. Myers is on the run. He'll turn, and that ball is going to sail out. Burleson has hit a solo homer again in the first inning, and the Cardinals jump in front 1-0. He's homered in 3 straight games, and it was no cheapie. A long way the other way here at Minute Maid Park.
He gets a pitch right down the middle right here, and he stays inside it, hammers it, stays on his back leg right there. The ball flies, and this ball took off.
And that ball cracked by Mason Wynn. That's headed for the Crawford boxes. A line drive homer. And all of a sudden, the Cardinals have some life. Hit it high, watch it fly. It's a 7-4 game in the 6th.
How awesome is that? To hit a home run in the ballpark that you grew up around, idolizing the players, and your, well, at least 23 of your closest friends and family members are here.
Mason Wynn has reached base 3 times. Swing and a high fly ball hit to right. That's at the track. That's at the wall. That ball is gone. Dubon had it hit off the leather. It ricochets into the seats. And Nolan Gorman's homer barrage has continued tonight. It's 7-5. I wonder if a fan reached over the wall. Dubon was so upset either with the miss or did a fan interfere?
Way over the wall here, so the fan doesn't reach on the feet.
There's a drive from Arenado, a no-doubter into the Crawford boxes. Abreu never turned to look at it. Arenado answers back for the Cardinals, his 6th homer, and it's a 2-run Cardinal lead.
But this is nice to see from Nolan, just going out and getting it.
As this one launched towards center, Doyle going back. He's at the track. He's not getting that one. That one's burn bound. It's a 1-run game. That was a tape measure shot.
Second home run of the season for Matt Carpenter, and it is a long one. 436 feet to dead center field. He had to jump on 99 at the top of the zone. You know how fast your hands have to be to get to that. Got the barrel going, and that got out in a hurry.
He flied out. Burleson unloads and hammers that to right center field. That's well struck. At the wall, leaping try. It is gone. It's a home run.
Well, make it 9 on the season for Alec Burleson. We've seen a lot of balls in this series get to the warning track. He muscles up, gets it out of here, just out of the reach.
For Burleson, a leadoff homer here in the 3rd inning. That's got to be satisfying for the Cardinals. Swing, high fly ball, cracked toward the Cardinals bullpen. That ball is gonna go. It's a home run. It's a 2-1 game. Gorman's 15th.
Chip, we said the split finger was going to be in play against the lefties. That's what he got. This thing cut on it middle in, and he was ready for it. 411-foot shot for Gorman. What a way to start this bottom half of the inning.
Fly ball, pretty well hit. Taylor on the run, still going. He's at the wall, leaping try. He can't get it. Goalie hits a homer. It's 2-0. First homer he's allowed in his last 6 games. A big one from Goldschmidt. The Cardinals strike first.
Number 8 of the season for Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt is now in the top 100 all-time in baseball history in home runs. Pitch. Swing and a drive. Hit high in the air toward right. At the track, at the wall. Donovan puts the Cardinals in front.
Chip, we just talked about it. Plenty of pop in the bat of Brendan Donovan. His 5th home run of the season. Pick your spots, let it rip. He got a cutter, middle in, didn't get it in far enough, and gave it a ride. 372-foot shot down the line.
His first homer since May the 7th.
Wisniewski is funky.
Swing and a drive. Hit high in the air toward left. Hep is back. At the ivy, and it's gone! It's gone! Pages has hit a homer. It's 1-0 Cardinals.
What a time for the first Major League home run of the career of Pedro Pages. Breaks a 0-0 tie in the 8th inning.
High towering fly ball toward left, and going back up against the ivy. That's going to carry out. Pedro Pages with a wind-blown homer for the Cardinals. It's 2-0 St. Louis.
An ambush from the bottom of the batting order. It's a breaking pitch, and it's up. 2nd home run of the weekend, 2nd home run of his big league career.
What a Father's Day weekend for Pedro Pages. Have been scuffling of late. We'll see them next. As Ciani cracks one down the right field line. This might be fun. It is. He ambushes the first pitch and homers to right, and the Cardinals strike first.
Michael Ciani gets the start against the lefty. Braxton Garrett jumps on a first pitch cutter. Your BJC difference maker. A big difference. A 1-0 lead for the Cardinals. The 2nd home run for Michael Ciani.
Swing and a fly ball wallop deep left. That ball's got a chance. It's gone. Mason Wynn unloads to left. A 2-run homer.
How about Mason Wynn does it again? His 4th home run of the season. Another 2-strike hit. That's his 37th 2-strike hit of the year. goes down and gets an A.J. Puck slider and gives the Cardinals that 2-run lead.
Goldie batting .294 on the trip, drives this one deep to right field. That one's not coming back. He ambushes in the first inning, and the Cardinals jump in front by 2.
Well, make it 9 now on the season for Paul Goldschmidt. Take advantage of the error there by Munoz on the tapper back to him, and he jumps on the first pitch that he sees.
That one launched down the right field line. Did he get enough? He did. Donovan hits a 2-run homer. And the Cardinals are back in front. It's a 4-3 game.
The ball is flying here tonight, and Donovan been showing off some of that power here as of late. That's number 6 of the season for Brendan.
3-1 pitch cracked toward left center and deep. Chisholm on the run as far as he can go, and that one's going to sail out of here. Burleson with an opposite field home run. It's a 7-4 Cardinal game.
How about that swing of the bat by Alec Burleson, his 10th of the season.
Full count pitch. Fly ball well hit center. Brujan goes back. He turns, and that one's way out of here. Nolan Gorman hits a homer. 3 solo homers to start game 3 in Miami.
This is what you need to see. You need to see your team punch back. This has not started any way that the Cardinals had planned it to. You lose your starter. You give up 2 home runs. What do you do?
Here's a high drive to deep right field, and Brendan Donovan, an Alabama native, crushes a home run. He is the first Alabama player to play in an American League, National League, Major League game here at Rickwood Field. And how about him going deep?
Yeah, again, there will be moments in this game that are moments in regular season games that won't have as big a meaning. I guarantee you won't forget that home run here at this field.
Now it's 2-2. And a high towering fly ball left center. That's pretty well hit. Ramos to the track and wall. That ball is gone. A 2-run homer for Goldschmidt. Number 350 in his career.
You get punched, they punch back, and this is a guy that has an idea of what he's looking for. Sinker down in the zone, goes down and gets it. That's number 10 on the season for Goldie, and as you mentioned, number 350 in the career of Paul Goldschmidt.
Swing, fly ball, pretty well hit toward right. Matos on the track, hit the wall, and it's gone. A 3-run bomb for Burleson.
Number 11 on the season, pulls the hands in and drives it 407 feet into the Cardinal bullpen. What a big swing of the bat right there by Burley.
The Cardinals have come all the way back, and they enjoy their first lead. All of this damage comes with 2 outs. Fly ball hammered towards center. Ramos going back, turns, that ball is onto the berm. A 2-homer game for Burleson.
Down in the zone, Burley goes down and gets it and deposits it directly to center field.
Burleson, a 3-run homer and a 2-run homer. A 5 RBI day for Alec, who's now up to 30 RBIs after a career day today at home. Swing and a drive. That's down the line. Donovan hits a homer. The long and short of it today for Donovan, a bunt single and a bomb to right. And the Cardinals have a 4-run lead.
422 feet into right field as the Cardinals are powering up today against the Giants.
8 runs on 10 hits, 4 Cardinals homers. First hit. Swing and a drive. That's hit toward the left field corner. That ball is going to be gone. A home run. Arenado cracks a 2-run bomb, and the Cardinals are back in the game.
Well, that's what happens when you keep getting behind. But I noticed one thing right here. Not only does he get behind and he has to come back and throw a strike, he throws it at 93 miles an hour because every time he comes up, he overthrows and it gets away from him. The little bit of movement keeps the ball off the barrel.
This one launched to straightaway center. Fairchild as far as he can go. Leaping try. Can't get it. That one's gone. It's a home run for Goldie. That's first home run Spires has allowed this year. And Jimmy, it was no cheapie.
No, it went a long way. And play here at the end, man, I'll tell you what. I don't know if the center fielder took it for granted or he just didn't know where to.
Full count. Swing and a drive. That's belted deep toward right. That one is going to be long gone. Burleson with a 2-run homer. The Cardinals strike first on home run number 13 for Alec Burleson.
Let it fly with 2 strikes. Mitch Keller tried to sneak that fastball by him at the top of the zone, and it wasn't happening. That's a 95-mile-an-hour heater up above the zone.
The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball left center. Sawinski on the run, going toward that deep part of the wall at 410. It's gone! And opposite field, grand slam for Gorman on a 2-strike count. And the Cardinals have broken this game open.
Number 17 of the season for Nolan Gorman. 2 strikes, and look at that big smile on his face. Your teammates, you don't think that they care about this guy, been wanting him to dig out of it? What a feeling that is.
Swing, fly ball, hammered toward left center field. That's Wallop. That ball is at the track. That ball is gone. A line drive homer for Contreras. The Cardinals have tied the game in the 8th.
That is how quickly it can happen, and we talked about it in the ball game yesterday. That's how important the long ball is. Number 7 on the season for Wilson Contreras.
His first homer since May 5th against the White Sox. Fly ball well hit right center field at the warning track wall. Contreras ties it again. Look at his reaction as he rounds third base. The Cardinals have come back from 5-0 to tie the game in the 9th.
Wilson Contreras is back, and he is on fire. 98 middle opposite field home run, his 8th of the season.
Line drive belted to left. Wood turns, it's gone. Contreras hits a big home run.
Contreras taking his time around the bases. No cart option for the hitter. 9th of the season. It's a much-needed insurance for the Cardinals. Late 395-foot shot. Just a hanging breaking ball. The eyes light up. They got out of here in a hurry.
So they put the cart before the horse in the middle of the Cardinals lineup, right?
Swing and a high fly ball hit deep toward left. Wood going back. That baby's belted and gone over the bullpen. 2-0 St. Louis.
Paul Goldschmidt needed that swing of the bat. We mentioned the double yesterday, Chip. You remember how hard that ball was hit. I mean, it was off the wall in a heartbeat. Paul Goldschmidt, home run number 12 on this season, and doubles the Cardinals lead.
Golf toward right. That one is watched by Lane Thomas. It's going to sail out of here. Insurance run for the Cardinals. Alec Burleson has hit his 14th.
Trying to go backdoor, ends up in the honey hole, and he takes him deep.
406 happy feet for the Cardinals, who lead 3-0.
When the fingers are put down. Now when PitchCom is in your ear.
Line toward left center. That's well hit. That ball is gone. Arenado with a line drive homer. It's 1-0 Cardinals.
We were just talking about the road trip. He looked like he was coming around. We're starting to see the hits, the harder contact, and you've been waiting for the slug.
And it's golf toward right. Renfroe will turn. That ball is gone into the bullpen. A 2-strike rocket off the bat of Alec Burleson. It's 3-0 Cardinals.
Slider down and in for Alec Burleson, and this thing gets out in a Chapman for Cole Reagans.
Goldie down the line in right. Renfroe, long run. That's near the pole. That ball is off the top of the wall, and that's a home run.
Well, this one right here for Goldie was trying to go away with the sinker, ended up middle, went down and popped this thing up right down the line and put it in the planter. That's home run number 13 of the season. Look, timing is everything. Got to stay back and drive the ball that way.
Melendez to the warning track wall. Leaping try. Can't get it. That ball is going to be gone. An opposite field homer for Nootbaar. His timing is perfect. It's 1-0 Cardinals.
Timing's everything, Jim. It's everything. Not the changeup this time from Michael Wacha. It was a fastball up, away, and it flies out of there.
1 ball, 1 strike. Cardinals at the corners. Driven toward left. Happ retreats. Still going back. Warning track wall. That ball is gone. Burleson with an opposite field bomb.
This is a
exactly how you're supposed to hit a breaking ball from the left side, and he just lets it get deep and throws the barrel on it. What an inning so far for the Cardinals.
St. Louis with 9 runs in the first inning. Things started here in the Cardinals first. And unloads deep to left field. Mason Wynn has a leadoff homer. It's 1-0. In a season of first for Mason Wynn, that's his first career leadoff homer. So his 5th home run. The Cardinals strike first again in the first inning. He had a couple of hits in game 1. Drives this one a long way toward right. Back goes Suzuki. Back up against the wall. He leaps up. Can't get it. It's a home run. He shaped that baby just like the Gateway Arch. It's 2-0 Cardinals.
It's in the fountain, Chip.
That's some standing water and a splashdown homer for Contreras, his 10th. Hammered toward right. Suzuki's going to turn. That ball is gone. Another splashdown homer. This time it's Burleson. And the Cardinals get a run back. '29th RBI for Burleson since June 7th. Driven high in the air, deep toward left. Rosario on the run. Track, wall, did he keep it fair? He did. It's a home run for Arenado. And it's 2-0 Cardinals.
Just the start, Chip, to the second half that Nolan Arenado needs with the long ball. His 9th of the season.
Swing, high fly ball rocketed toward right center field. That ball is gonna go into the bullpen. Right on cue, Nolan Gorman hits a 2-run homer, his 18th of the year, and St. Louis is back in front.
This stays up, he stays back, and uses that big-time power for number 18 on the season.
That homer was very fair. And St. Louis enjoys a 3-1. Donovan bats. He's 0 for 2. Swing at a drive. That's belted to right. Donovan with an ambush job into the chop house seats. It's 6-2 Cardinals.
Chip, how about the quick hands of Brendan Donovan on this one? 9th home run of the season. I mean, he jumps all over this thing. Bryce Elder had found a groove, was pumping some fastballs at the bottom of the zone, found the slider, but this time a ball stays up.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line. Goldschmidt has gone deep. It's 7th heaven for the Cardinals first baseman. 1-0 Redbirds in the second.
Look at all the smiles in the Cardinals dugout. You don't think they've been pulling for this guy all season long. Home run number 14 of the year. Chevy pitch track, 98-mile-an-hour fastball, letter high. Gets the barrel to it and watch it fly.
Driven deep to right. That one's going a long way if fair. It is on the roof of the chop house. Oh, baby, what a bomb by Burleson. The only left-handed hitter I've seen go up there is Matt Olson. He hit it off the pergola in the top deck of the chop house. This one down the line and ricocheted off the roof.
Chip, look how fast the hands are. He has been on fire. Home run number 18 of the season.
Driven towards center. Kelnick on his horse. Still going back. Warning track. Wall. It's gone. Nootbaar with a line drive homer. Bombs away in Atlanta, GA. For the Cardinals, they've hit 3 solo homers. And they've got a 2-run lead again. It's a 3-1 game.
Chip, you mentioned it earlier. The ball is flying. It's a hot day. This one was a slider. He went down and got. This ball's torched right here.
Drives that one toward right. That's near the wall. That one's got a chance, and that one is gone. Contreras with an opposite field ambush home run. The Cardinals have hit 4 solo homers today, and that's some more breathing room for St. Louis. It's 5-2.
It's a much-needed swing of the bat right there by Contreras. It had been a tough day, to your point, Chip, leading into this one. 3 strikeouts, but saw his first fastball up in the zone here against Jesse Chavez and is able to hit out number 11 opposite field.
Cardinals have 4 hits and have left 4 men on base. There's a drive down the line. Did he keep that fair? It's a missile off the pole. Gorman with a solo home run ties this game.
We saw number 18 of the season for Gorman in Atlanta. This one here, a breaking ball from Mitch Keller in, pulls the hands in, and somehow, Chip, keeps this thing fair. This thing got out in a hurry, too. 111 miles an hour off the bat.
Swing and a drive. That's hammered deep toward left. Reynolds back to the wall. Leaping try. He cannot get it. Arenado with an ambush. It's 1-0. Pull side power for Arenado. There's a run for Lance Lynn. Skeens is human after all. High fly ball belted toward left. One turns. That ball is gone. A game tying homer for Mason Wynn. 5 of his 6 homers have come against lefties, and that was a no-doubter.
He gets a hold of this ball.
Well, walks and homers, that's a good way to get back in a game. That's exactly what the Cardinals do in the 3rd inning. Board in a tie game. Swing and a high drive toward left. Wood going back in the corner at the wall. Leaping try, can't get it. He deflects it over the wall. A majestic 3-run homer for Arenado.
And this ball never came down.
Yeah, I saw the deflection. I thought it got Wood's arm. Instead, it hit the concrete wall. Swing and a drive deep toward left. Number 2,000, a home run. Paul Goldschmidt's first career hit came in 2011 against Matt Cain. Number 1,000 against German Marquez and the Colorado Rockies 7 years ago. And tonight, July 26, 2024, number 2,000 against Kyle Finnegan. A 2-run home. This one skied a mile-high center. Young on the run at the wall. He leaps and can't get it. It's a 2-run homer for Contreras.
Well, Wilson Contreras, his 12th home run of the season, gets it up and just out of the reach of Jacob Young, right off the glove, but gets the Cardinals on the board.
Swing and a high towering fly ball to left. Contreras has an ambush home run into Big Mac land. It's 1-0.
Just a tiny bit different response for Wilson after hitting this one. This is a no-doubter, a long shot into Big Mac land. This one, career number 150.
The blue skies overhead. Swing, high fly ball, belted left, one back, trick wall. It's a walk-off winner.
Chip, you know that this one felt great for Paul Goldschmidt, your Budweiser play of the game. The walk-off home run, his 8th of his career, and a much-needed swing of the bat and victory for the St. Louis Cardinals.
We talked about the Cardinals to get where they want to go. Goldie's got to get going. How about this stat, Brad? For a man that led the league in 0-2 counts this season, he has not struck out once in this series. A short lead at first, not going. And a high fly ball hit deep toward right. Garcia on the run. It is long gone into the Cardinal bullpen. Carpenter strikes for the Cardinals, who take a 2-1 lead.
How good is that? Now 7 for 13 against Eovaldi. Ollie Marmol said, nope, I'm going with the veteran. And he just smashed that ball 412 feet.
It's a little something extra when he comes home.
First pitch, belted toward left. Leg for back. It's a leadoff homer for Mason Wynn. That's a fun way to start a big league game.
Not the homecoming present Max Scherzer was looking for. First pitch, fastball, jumped on it for the young Mason Wynn, his 7th of the season.
And good to see the top of the order getting going for the Cardinals. That's been a problem in recent. The bases are loaded. It's time to welcome Tommy Pham home. Driven toward the gap, right center field. That ball is going to be gone. A grand slam for Tommy Pham. Holy cow. Well, I don't know how you top that.
You don't. Welcome back, Tommy Pham.
8-1 St. Louis, a pinch hit grand slam. The first pinch hit grand slam by Cardinals since Albert Pujols in 2022.
All-Star break was going to be perfect for him.
High, towering fly ball left center. Crow Armstrong as far as he can go. And Goldie says, hello, Chicago. A solo home run with 2 outs, and the Cardinals strike first.
Well, you better be ready to hit the fastball, and that's exactly what he just did. You're going to get one early in the count. Just cannot worry about the split-fingered first. It's got to be fastball. The people that are paying.
Swing and a drive. That's wallop toward left. That ball is in the basket. A line drive homer for Mason Wynn. Woo. And the Cardinals are back in front here in the 7th inning. Holy cow. Swing and a high fly ball belted toward right. Suzuki on the run in the well. Leaps up, can't get it. This is going to be a home run, it appears, as Burleson ropes one to right here in the top of the first.
I've never seen the ball go in the basket and pop out before, and I do believe that's what happens here.
So a long trip around the bases for Alec Burleson. He'll shake hands with Pop Warner, and the Cardinals in their victory blues strike first in the first.
An aggressive swing if he gets one to hit, and he does send one to right center field. Crow Armstrong going back at the wall. He's done it. Mason Wynn sends one over the basket for a home run to right center field. His 9th of the year, and he is strong. It's 2-0 Cardinals.
That's talking to the baseball right there.
Swing and a high fly ball lifted toward right. Now back to the warning track. Leaping try. It's gone. Victor Scott has hit a home run. Ryan Ludwig, this one's for you. A tie game.
Well, like I said, those adjustments obviously going to turn Victor Scott II into a power hitter. His first career home run in the big leagues, and it's a big one to knot it up here against the Rays.
Swing, fly ball, fan. Deep left, at the wall. That one's gone. The Cardinals are in scoring position in the batter's box. 2 two-run homers, and we lead for the first time.
Tommy Pham has provided a spark. 89-mile-an-hour fastball, trying to get it in, but the quick hands of Tommy drives it out, number 7 on the season.
2 homers, 9 RBIs for the Cardinals since coming from the White Sox. Contreras drives this one toward right. Renfroe going back, still going back. That's over his head, off the top of the wall and gone. Contreras starts the trip with a bang. A 2-run homer in the first, and the Cardinals jump in front. That one golfed down the right field line. That ball is gone. A line drive homer for Burleson. The Cardinals take a 3-0 lead.
The team leading 20th home run of the season for Alec Burleson. That's now 67 ribbies. That leads the club as
11 hits tonight. Swing and a drive. That ball is belted. That's headed for the scoreboard. What a mammoth home run for Contreras. A 2-homer game for the Cardinals catcher. And this one driven to center. Isbell going back. He's still going back. That ball is gone off the batter's eye. A 2-run homer for Goldschmidt. He saw that one just fine.
had no problem picking up that slider from Michael Wacha. 18 home runs on the season now for Goldie. Tried to go back to the slider, the same pitch that he got strike 1 and strike 2, but this one caught too much of the plate and it got out of here in a hurry. Dead center field.
That ball driven by Arenado deep to left field, and the Cardinals are on the board off the facade of the second deck. So he ambushes the first pitch. The 11th homer Green has allowed. Arenado has a dozen of them, and it's now a 3-run game.
Well, Nolan Arenado was ready for this. Hunter Green tried to get ahead of him with a slider, and he is all over that thing. Number 12 on the season. We told you the numbers coming into August. He had been swinging a hot bat, but was looking for that long ball and finally got it.
This one driven toward right. Mookie Betts drifting back. Look at that ball carry. That's going to go. Paul Goldschmidt ties the game with an opposite field homer.
Well, that's what happens when you mess up with the fastball. You're talking about, looks like he's just trying to overthrow the fastball a little bit too much. I know you didn't think that ball was going out, but when the noise of the bat off the ball was in my ear, I thought, wow, that ball's hit.
Swing and a drive, a line drive, home run, Mason Wynn. And the Cardinals have their first lead.
Right on cue. Good call there, partner. Kind of walked him into that, didn't you? Missile, 108 miles an hour off the bat, 407 feet.
Action's begun in the Dodgers bullpen as that ball cracked toward deep left center field. Kiermaier will turn. That one's going to go. Pedro Pajes with a solo homer. Jimmy, his first homer since that incredible Father's Day weekend at Wrigley Field, and that one a no-doubter.
This is the joke right here. 462.
Manning is off speed well.
As he did there, that ball's jarred deep to right field, way back there and gone. He was loaded up for it, and he doused it.
He was ready, and that right there is the importance of the secondary pitches. As soon as he threw the changeup ball 1-0, Burleson knew fastball was coming, sat on it and got it.
The Dodgers feel at home. Bobby Miller, a Louisville Cardinal. That ball's cracked to center field. Kiermaier back at the track of the wall. He jumps and he cannot make the catch. It's onto the berm, a home run for Mason Wynn. Kiermaier gave it everything.
Of everyone in the entire Cardinals roster, the most improved player from last season, without question, is Mason Wynn.
Of any major league team all year. That ball's drilled. Deep left field, Arenado crushes this ball. What a sight for sore eyes for himself and Cardinal fans.
It's a great swing. Looked like a fastball up and in. Never lets that hand roll over. He keeps that left arm bent through the swing. He can pull his hands inside of anything and keep it fair.
First inning out west. Pitch. Swing and a drive. That ball belted. We've got a one-run game. So that gets the big crowd on its feet. A thunderbolt pinch hit homer for Lars Nootbaar. There's a drive, hit deep to right field. That's got a chance. There's number 3, and we got a one-run game.
Welcome back, Matt Carpenter. Went upstairs, got a 96-mile-an-hour fastball, 374-foot shot to right to make this a one-run ball game.
That's how you welcome yourself back from the IL. A pinch hit, 2-run homer. AAA Memphis. Swing, high fly ball, hit well toward left. That's at the track and wall. It's gone. Welcome back to St. Louis. Luken Baker, a 2-run homer.
First at bat in the big leagues in 2024. He gets a cutter from Hudson, put it right in the bullpen, and knocks this ball game
In the air and end the game. Swing and a drive. Belted down the line. The ball is gone. What a grand finish in St. Louis tonight.
The Cardinals have been looking for a turning point. This is a game they've had to battle back in multiple times, and it's the long ball in each.
That ball's crushed out toward right center field. Running after it is Austin Martin. He's trying to play it off the wall, but it's gone. Brendan Donovan cracks a home run here in the top of the 6th, and the Cardinals add to their lead. It's 4-1.
Donovan going 400 feet to big man land. Caught up to a fastball at 99 miles an hour and turned around, did not miss it.
Swing and a drive. Victor Scott has just tied this game. His second home run, a no-doubter. And there's a little life for the Cardinals offense. A 2-out solo home run from the Cardinals' 9th place hitter, Victor Scott. It's a 1-1 game.
That swing right there is a thing of beauty from Victor Scott II. His second big league homer. It's a Zebby Matthews slider trying to get down and in. Caught a lot of the plate, and this thing gets up and out.
Swing and a high towering fly ball left. Profar going back. He's going to wave goodbye.
Boy, Chip, that is more like it from Paul Goldschmidt. Another 20 home run season for Goldie. A shot, 107.5 miles an hour off the bat. The towering, beautiful home run.
One game, we've out hit him 6-3.
Swing and a drive. That baby's not coming back. Mason Wynn golfs one into the left field stands. There's some insurance. It's 3-1.
Well, the Cardinals might not have gotten the big hit with the bases loaded in the 5th inning, but that is a big swing of the bat by the rookie Mason Wynn, doing it again. 12th home run of the season for Mason, a 382-foot shot out to left.
A very important pitch on the way. Swing and a drive. There's a launch job to left. That ball is gonna go. Nolan Arenado with a line drive homer makes it a 1-run game.
We've been seeing it more and more over the last couple of weeks. Chip, you talked about his numbers that he's put up in the month of August, but he's been driving baseball.
Out of it. Here's your next batter. Swing and a drive hit high in the air down the right field line. Did he get enough? He did! Brendan Donovan has hit a 3-run homer, and the Cardinals have played it 4 in the 3rd. Swing and a high fly ball hit well toward left. Verdugo going back at the wall. Luken Baker has hit a home run.
That'll work right there for a big 2-out knock for Luken Baker's 2nd home run of the season after fouling off, Chip, a couple of really tough pitches in this at-bat. He gets a sweeper, was trying to go backdoor with it, ended up on the plate, and then ended up in the seats.
Swing and a drive hammered toward left center. Judge on the run, still going. That ball is gone. Jordan Walker hits a 2-run homer.
Well, the Cardinals youngsters powering up here in this one. Jordan Walker's first home run of 2024. Cardinal fans here at Yankee Stadium, they're all on their feet.
To center. Judge retreats, still going, and turns. That one is out of here. Nootbaar with a home run.
How about Newt showing off the power right here? This one shot to left center field, a changeup by Marinaccio that stays up in the zone. You know how good of a high ball hitter he is, and this thing just keeps on traveling. Number 9 on the season for Lard.
And this one cracked toward left center field. That one well struck, and that one is headed for the Brewers bullpen. Pedro Pajes has hit a solo home run, his 4th of the year, and the Cardinals are on the board. Hot diggity dog, here come the Redbirds bats.
Well, when Pajes gets one, he gets one. This ball is scorched out to left center, and this was a no-doubter right off the bat here from Pedro Pajes. Jumped one of those Freddie Peralta fastball.
Hit high in the air, deep toward left. That one's got a chance. That one's at the wall, and that one's gone. Pedro Pajes has a 2-homer game. Pass the secret around, Pajes.
The secret on this one is if you see it up, jump on it. A breaking ball that just stayed belt high, and Pajes took it for a ride. Home runs number 4 and 5 on the season.
Strikeouts in a row. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a drive. That's hammered toward left. That one's not coming back. A line drive home run for Paul Goldschmidt. He's 2 for 2.
This guy has found it. I know it's been a maddening season for Paul Goldschmidt. The numbers on the back of the baseball card don't look like they have all season long. Well, I'll tell you, he has found it in the last few weeks. 21st home run of the season.
0 for 2. Swing and a drive hit well to left. The Cardinals are on the board. Jordan Walker with a line drive home run.
That's just a mistake right there. He threw it right down the middle for Jordan. He hammers this ball 105 miles an hour off the bat.
It's a 3-1 game now. Now you're a bloop and a blast away. 1-1 pitch. Swing, drive, drill deep left. Pajes has put the Cardinals in front.
I'm going to say this right now, and it's obvious now, but watching this at bat, that was the wrong pitch to the wrong guy right there. And to cap it off, he threw it right down the middle.
His second mistake cost him 2 runs and the lead 2-0 for the Cardinals. They can let stuff go, man. Swinging a high fly ball, whack toward left center field. At the track, at the wall. That ball is out of here.
Well, they might take a look at this one, Chip. I think it was getting out, but that young fan made a nice snag and maybe went a little too far. As of right now, home run number 16 on the season.
Combined. Swing and a drive. That might take care of that. Mason Wynn with an ambush. A solo home run, and the Cardinals have the 1-0 lead.
There was some aggression in that swing right there by the young Mason Wynn, his 13th of the season, not wasting any time. You know that Jacob Junis likes to throw his slider. Well, he hung one right here to Mason.
4 hits in the series. He's also drawn a walk, and he unloads to deep right. At the track and wall. Pinch hit home run.
Brendan Donovan, number 12 on the year, goes down and gets a Spires changeup, stayed right on it, and knew right away that this thing was going to be touching the seats. A much-needed big swing of the bat here for the Cardinals.
Swing and a drive down the left field line. Son JC's just hit his first big league homer.
Chip, Brian Shapiro called it from the truck in St. Louis. He said he's going to make a mistake with the slider. And here's your homer, Jimmy. There's the slider. He called it down and in. Exactly how it happened.
So JC can hit, folks. And he's just tied the game with a solo home run. Here are 4 shots at Barrios and the Blue Jays today. And he hits a hanger high in the air toward left. Low Profito going back, still going. Look at that ball carry. It's gone. Jordan Walker has hit a home run, and the Cardinals have scored first.
Looks like he got a hanging breaking ball up in the zone and did a nice job of sitting back on it. That ball didn't sound loud, didn't look hard, but it took off. When he gets a hold of the ball, it just keeps on carrying.
As Nootbaar drills that one to right, and it's gone. Line drive homer for Lars Nootbaar, just to the right of the Cardinals bullpen. And we are tied at 2 here in the 7th inning.
This is exactly why you want to keep the ball down.
Swing and a drive. That ball is vaporized to left.
Jordan Walker, number 4 on the season. All 4 of them have come in the month of September. 3-2 count, fastball belt high middle in, no doubter for the young man.
So St. Louis enjoys the lead on a mammoth homer to the back wall of the Pirates bullpen this month. Swing and a drive. That ball is launched. Brendan Donovan makes it 2-0.
And this ball from Jake Woodford, that's in the no-go zone, down and into the left-hander, and just drops the barrel on it. I mean, this thing, no doubter. Start that trot for Donovan. Number 13 of the season.
Ball and a strike. Swing and a drive. Mason Wynn belts one out of here to tie the game. He is starting to command that inner half and hit it with authority.
Wow, his eyes lit up on this one, too. A David Bednar hanging, breaking ball, middle in the fast hands, number 14 of the season. Beautiful swing by Mason Wynn.
Lewis has committed the lone error, and the Redbirds have left 4 on base. Swing and a drive down the left field line. That one's got a chance. It stays up and out. A line drive homer for Jordan Walker, and the Cardinals break through in the 4th.
But this big crowd at Busch Stadium finally got something to cheer for. Matthew Boyd tried to test Jordan Walker on the inner half of the plate.
Swing and a high fly ball belted. Deep left field. There's some damage. 3-run homer, a backbreaker. Partner, the Guardians gave the Cardinals 5 outs this inning, and they've turned that into 4 runs.
Well, this crowd of over 41,000 has got something to cheer about. 3-run shot by Ivan Herrera. A 418-foot job, his 4th of this.
Yanni moved over the pitch.
Swing and a drive. Hammered it deep left field. Mason Wynn got him over and in with a 2-run homer.
Mason Wynn getting things going here for the Cardinals early on. Left that thing belt high and just Mason getting the barrel to it. This thing gets out in a hurry too. 2-run shot. Nice easy stroke with 2 strikes.
And he drives the first one in the air to deep right. That one is gonna go. Lars Nootbaar ambushes the very first pitch he sees and hits a line drive home run, and the Cardinals strike here in the first inning.
Well, this is where Lars Nootbaar does his damage. It's up in the zone, but you have to be ready, and a great way to get things started here.
Now a drive by Goldschmidt. That's belted deep center. That ball's going to fly out of here. Back-to-back bombs in the first inning.
Chip, this is fun to see some loud noises early here. That is career home run number 362 for Paul Goldschmidt.
457 feet for Goldschmidt. And the Cardinals have jumped in front 2-0. 2 solo homers, back-to-back blasts here in the first. Swing and a high towering fly ball by Herrera. This one's got a chance. This one's gonna go. Herrera with a homer.
Well, Ivan Herrera getting another start at DH, and he knew this thing was gone. There was no doubt off the bat of Ivan Herrera right there. 446-foot shot. Those are pretty home runs, those towering Coors Field shots.
To sweep the Rockies. Swing and a drive hammered toward left. That's over the head and over the wall. Pages has hit a homer. Bombs away at altitude for the Cardinals, their 4th homer in game 3, and that extends the lead to 3.
Like we keep talking about with Pedro, they keep coming in big spots. That's a much needed swing of the bat right there, especially in this park.
And he's going to fly toward deep center. Yastrzemski going back at the wall, leaps up, and he can't get it. Lars Nootbaar with a homer to straightaway center on an 0-2 count. And the Cardinals pull to within a run.
Chip, you talked about it in Lars Nootbaar's first at-bat about tapping into some of the power. Generally, we see that power at the top of the zone. This time, a 2-strike breaking ball at the bottom. It's down under the zone, but it's middle. He goes down, gets it, and punches it out of here for his 12th of the season.
And drives that one in the air deep to right field. That one's got a chance. It is gone. Brendan Donovan has homered, and the Cardinals strike first in the 3rd.
That is a way to finish strong right here for Donovan. His 14th of the season, continuing to add to those career highs offensively.